you ever found yourself puzzled by the subtle hints women give in conversations? You're not alone. Many people find it challenging to interpret these signals, which can range from a simple glance to a carefully chosen word. In this video, we'll explore why women often communicate indirectly and how to better understand these hints. By the end, you'll feel more confident in picking up on these cues and responding thoughtfully. Let's start by uncovering the reasons behind these mysterious hints and how they play a role in everyday interactions. Hints are often a way for women to express their feelings or needs without being too direct. This can be influenced by cultural expectations, personal comfort, or the desire to avoid confrontation. Sometimes, hints are used to test the waters or to see if someone is paying attention. Understanding the motivation behind these hints can help you respond more empathetically. It's not about playing games, but rather about communicating in a way that feels safe and respectful. Next, let's look at some common types of hints you might encounter. Verbal hints are subtle clues hidden within words or phrases. For example, a woman might say, "It's getting late," instead of directly asking to leave. Or she might mention something she likes, hoping you'll pick up on it. These hints require careful listening and attention to context. The key is to listen not just to what is said, but how it's said. Tone, emphasis, and timing can all add layers of meaning. Next, we'll explore nonverbal hints, which can be even more telling. Nonverbal hints are often even more powerful than words. These include body language, facial expressions, and gestures. For instance, a smile, a sigh, or crossed arms can all communicate feelings without a single word. Women might use eye contact, touch, or even the way they stand to send messages. Being observant of these signals can help you understand what's really being communicated. Next, let's see how these hints appear in everyday situations. Let's look at some everyday scenarios. Imagine a woman mentioning she's cold while you're together. She might not directly ask for your jacket, but it's a hint she'd appreciate the gesture. Or she might talk about a place she wants to visit, hoping you'll suggest going together. These examples show how hints are woven into daily life. Recognizing them can make interactions smoother and more meaningful. Now, let's discuss why hints can sometimes be misunderstood. Easy to miss or misinterpret hints, especially if you're not used to indirect communication. Sometimes people might take words at face value and miss the underlying message. This can lead to confusion or frustration on both sides. The important thing is to stay open and willing to ask for clarification if you're unsure. Remember, communication is a two-way street, and it's okay to seek understanding. Next, we'll share some tips for decoding hints more effectively. Better understand hints, practice active listening, and observe nonverbal cues. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes and consider the context of the conversation. If something feels unclear, gently ask questions to confirm your understanding. Over time, you'll become more attuned to these subtle signals. It's all about building trust and showing that you care. In the next scene, we'll talk about the importance of responding thoughtfully to hints. If you notice a hint, responding with empathy and understanding can strengthen your connection. Acknowledge the hint and show that you care about the other person's feelings. For example, if someone hints they're tired, offer to end the evening early or help out. Small gestures can go a long way in building trust and rapport. Remember, it's not about mind reading, but about being attentive and considerate. Finally, let's wrap up with a summary of what we've learned. Understanding women's hints is all about paying attention, being empathetic, and communicating openly. While hints can sometimes be subtle or confusing, with practice you can become more skilled at recognizing and responding to them. Remember, the goal is to build stronger, more respectful relationships through better communication. Stay curious, keep learning, and you'll find that these small efforts make a big difference in your interactions. Thanks for joining us on this journey to decode women's hints.